An earthquake split a cathedral floor in half. When the dust cleared, the crack ran through the entire building except for a perfect circle around one object, the communion table. Not a single crack touched it. On September 19, 2017, a 7.1 magnitude earthquake devastated central Mexico. Buildings collapsed. Over 350 people died. The infrastructure of Mexico City buckled under the most powerful seismic event the region had experienced in 32 years. In the town of Jojutla near the epicenter, Catedral de San Miguel Arcangel, a church that had stood for over 400 years, was nearly destroyed. The walls cracked. The bell tower collapsed. Stained glass shattered across the nave. But the floor told the most remarkable story. The earthquake opened a massive fissure that ran the entire length of the cathedral from the front entrance straight through the sanctuary to the back wall. The crack was 6 inches wide in places, deep enough to see the foundation. It split marble tiles, broke through concrete, and fractured the 400-year-old stone floor as if an axe had fallen the length of the building. Except in one place. The communion table, a centuries-old stone altar where generations had received the body and blood of Christ, sat in the direct path of the fissure. The crack should have gone straight through it. Seismically, there was no structural reason for the force to divert. But the fissure split, divided cleanly around the communion table in a perfect circle. Approximately 4 feet of unbroken floor in every direction, then reconnected on the other side and continued to the back wall. The communion table was untouched. Not shifted. Not cracked. Not a single chip. The marble floor around it pristine, as if someone had drawn a circle of protection around the table where bread was broken and wine was poured. Engineers from UNM documented the anomaly. The geological report noted the fissure deviation around the altar structure is inconsistent with the seismic force direction and the homogeneous composition of the floor material. The floor composition within and outside the protected radius is identical. There is no geological basis for the deviation. A 7.1 earthquake couldn't crack the ground around the communion table. Psalm 235. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Earthquake is the enemy. The table stood because where communion happens, where the body is broken and the blood is shared, the ground is holy, and holy ground doesn't crack. Type the table stands if you believe. Full earthquake footage and engineering analysis on my channel.